Okay, in this video I want to do a quick overview of conjunctions. And the purpose of conjunctions is to connect units of grammar. And in case you haven't run into this yet, the units of grammar are the word, the phrase, the clause, and the sentence. Okay, so all of these, I'm going to abbreviate these unit of grammar. Okay, and for characteristics, the conjunctions are a closed class. There's maybe a few dozen of these words in the dictionary. Most of them have been around quite a while, and they are definitely grammatical. They exist specifically for the purpose of facilitating the grammar or the syntax, the mechanics of the language. And we can break them down into two types. The coordinating, okay, the coordinating conjunctions, okay, and these connect equal U of G's. Okay, so they can connect two or more words, two or more phrases, two or more clauses, two or more sentences. And the most common ones are and, or, and but. There are others, but those are the three most common. And then underneath the coordinating conjunctions, they're still coordinating conjunctions, we have what we call a correlative conjunctions. And these, again, they still connect equal units of grammar. I'll put a dotted line since it's not really a new type. But they do it in this fashion, and I will either or, neither, nor, both, and. So they will have either and then a unit of grammar, or another unit of grammar. Neither a unit of grammar, nor a unit of grammar. Okay, both, and then a unit of grammar, and a unit of grammar. So these may be two clauses, these may be two phrases, and very likely there'll be two words. Okay? So, then the other major type are the subordinating conjunctions. And the subordinating conjunctions have really two purposes. The first is to connect clauses and subordinate the clause they introduce. Okay, so they don't just connect, but the clause they introduce, they actually force it into becoming a subordinate clause. And when we talk about independent clauses and subordinating clauses, we'll go into this a lot more. But they are words like that is probably the most common. If is very common. while as long as some of these are multi-word. So as long as, I guess I'll put commas to separate. So as long as is one, or in order to is another one, and there are others. Okay, so they connect clauses. Okay, we don't worry about, they don't do words and phrases or sentences, but they connect clauses, and the clause they introduce. So if I'm going to New York, that I went to, that I bought that car. You know, my dad is mad that I bought that car. Okay, so why is he mad? He's mad because I bought the car. Okay, as long as, in order to, and we'll when we talk about coordinating conjunctions, we will spend a lot more time talking about that. I mean, subordinate clauses. We'll talk about more about the subordinating conjunctions that they start with. Okay, so I think that's enough for now for an overview. Again, they're not very complicated. The ones you're going to run into most often are the coordinating conjunctions. Okay, and just have to remember that both sides have to be, so you have to connect words or phrases or clauses or sentences. Okay, with that I will stop here and go make another video.